Like,
Yeah.
you navigate it so well, though. Do you know what I mean? So, like, but tell
Yeah.
me how you want to do this. Is there something specifically you want to go in to go look at? Because you've also had your sister, other things. I mean,
Yeah.
I already told you a little bit of what I see because you're, and I told Christy the same thing. The more that we're
Yeah.
funneling into people, we're feeding them our energy. If we let
Okay.
into us, that's your business. That's opening the gym back up. That's doing this stuff. Like I said, you
Yeah.
each other specifically. So
Yeah.
the human wants.
So there's a couple things. Like I want to be able to really just like open up and not control everything, right? Like I want to just what comes in, right? Because I will like think of my sister and I'll be like, you need to cry about this. Like I forced, like try to convince myself that I need to feel a certain way about something because it's hard for me to like I've been so numb for so long that like I don't know how to get emotional. I can be very baseline. I can be just like I'm good. I can work, I can go to the gym, I can do this and I'm super neutral. And I've just but internally and like a deep part of me, I feel really numb. Like I don't feel any emotion. It's not extreme sadness, it's not extreme loneliness, it's not extreme. It's just I just like exist, if that makes like any sense.
Happy though? Like, do you at least experience that? Like happy and
Yeah,
excited? Okay, well
yeah,
that's okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, so then let's go in and so as I go to look, I will start to look around in your energy. And then
Yeah.
but first, what do you believe in? Do you believe in God, source, universe,
I
feminine?
believe in a higher power. I believe that the ocean is my higher power. I believe in something greater than myself. But I don't call it God. I just believe in something greater than myself.
Okay. I'm gonna call it high
So,
greater than yourself because we're gonna go
yeah.
through that. Now we're gonna
Okay.
do several things because I'm also gonna have you
Okay.
close your eyes, but first I'm gonna tell you how we do this. So we're
Sure.
gonna go to ground. We are gonna take like our energy, our human, and you're gonna go into the center of the earth. So like we'll close our eyes and I'll have you envision how you get there. And I want you to say everything out loud. Now, the more that you say everything out loud is teaching all that your intuition, all that is with you,
Okay.
ancestors, angels, right? This higher power, just everything that has supported you, right? Even our past animals. But when you say it
Okay.
out loud, it's teaching like, hey, I'm talking to you. So I'm just going to hold space for literally for you to talk to your medicine. And so
Okay.
then we're going to start to get quiet so you can hear your medicine talk back to you. So
Okay.
it's going to be unique. Now, when this happens, it could be
Yeah.
a color, it could be an image, it could be like a feeling, like a tingling, it could be something, okay? And we are going
Okay.
to super slow. It's not going to be some crazy fucking catastrophic like whatever shift. This is
Yeah.
I don't even feel that you're going to feel any crazy purges because to be honest, I'm going to tell you the truth. Like when I feel your medicine, part of your medicine is being so neutral because you've been the sound foundation for others. And if you were more emotional or catastrophic, then that they would have moved to somebody else. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
is your medicine. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to even feel like the emotional part of sadness. You actually might just see it in beauty, like
Okay.
and things like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
what does your soul need? What are you not listening to? Uh-oh, you're not listening to something. Is there something happening in your life that you kind of notice, but you're not following through on it? Because I can feel that.
Um, it's my business. It's focusing on my business.
Okay. Yeah, that's where your heart comes in. That's where I feel like something sits on your chest. So that's the hard part. Okay, so we'll go and move that. Hmm. What's happening to your legs? Do your legs feel tired lately?
Yeah. I'm just twitching my feet.
Okay. So something's happened. So legs signify movement, right? Like moving forward, coming out of the past. So it's starting to reflect in your body. So you notice
Okay.
I'm like scanning down and I can tell
Yeah.
is when we don't listen to something in life, it's going to show up physically or you're going to get slapped with some shit to the point like they're going to like wake up. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
attention. Okay.
Okay.
What else? What's your thoughts on kids?
I've gone back and forth a lot. I've always wanted to adopt and I've always thought about kids and then gone back and forth, but I've always ended up dating people who don't want kids. So I've always kind of been like, well, I guess it's not that important to me. So I've always kind of put that aside.
Um, I feel that you feel a little bit more connected to that than what you can think. I can feel it on your feminine side. I can feel
Yeah.
it's still with you. I
Yeah.
close the door, even if your partner closes the door. I'm saying just hold space because it wants to come through. I'm telling you straight up.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
It
Good.
does. And then you'll go in and feel it too. What is your girlfriend's name?
Val,
Val-
Valeria.
Oh, Valor. And she said she doesn't want to have kids?
She doesn't want kids now, but she goes back and forth.
How, and she's young though.
Yeah, she's like 27.
Sounds okay. She'll totally want to have kids. Why does kids make her feel? What happened with her mom? She just didn't have a good experience. That's what she's afraid of.
Um,
Something
Her
happened.
mom had her and her sister, and then they had a divorce, and so her mom had to bring up her and raise her and her sister a lot. Her dad's still around, like is a big part of her life, but her
Yeah,
mom had to take on and was really strict with them, like very strict with them.
that's what I'm feeling. Okay. She'll change her opinion, I'm telling you, but that's most
Yeah,
goes back and forth was the experience of that. So now you'll see how my medicine works because I'm like fishing
yeah,
kinds of the things.
yeah.
Weird.
It's good. Yeah, it is, but I
It's a
love it.
little,
I'm like
it's,
so cozy over here. I'm like,
yes,
woo,
I want you to
I'm
get
ready for this. Yeah,
once I start to see the line of what they show me, because right now they've showed me business is key. Now it's showing up in your legs. And so
hmm
that's letting me know if we need to go look at the business part, clear that, go see where you're going to go in business, or it's actually going to physically pull on your body. And that's what we don't want. The baby thing came up right after because I'm telling you, that's your next step, is that's going to be the love and the connection that I believe that's going to crack you open. And yes,
yeah,
you're checking to see if your partner's going to hold space for that, and she is. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Is
Yeah,
there,
because she asked me like a
yeah.
couple months ago, because I'm older, she was just like, please tell me you've frozen your eggs so we can have kids in the future because I don't want them now. And I'm like, no. She's like, we need to get on that.
Oh, good.
Because I mean, I got my blood work done, and so, but I still haven't figured out like if I can get like we haven't gone into details about it, but I would definitely like freeze my eggs and go that way. But you know, you can make excuses. You can just say it's too busy. We're both working on our careers. We're both,
This
but
is
it's never, yeah,
I want you to do this, and I'm like saying this in the medicine because I felt masculine also energy move, which was letting me know that that's going to be a release. Yeah,
yeah,
and just old ties to fucking masculine. Fucking-
yeah.
But
I feel
okay,
like that energy is dominating my life. Yeah,
yeah, but it's also because it's stored in the body. It's
yeah.
stored in your subconscious, and we're gonna get it to move. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else? Hmm. You know what's crazy? I hear self-worth and I'm like, well, I kind of know her as a person. And this is gonna go back to the work thing. So,
Yeah,
okay. So now we're gonna dig in because
yeah,
what are the odds you only got work and babies? You know what I mean?
yeah,
I didn't see anything else. I don't feel anything. I don't feel,
yeah.
how's your body? You think a lot. That's, does that hurt your head? Do you get like headaches and things?
I just caffeinate myself a lot.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I do like a monster every day and then a double espresso. I know, I'm addicted to the monsters.
Oh,
They
girl.
don't have the pre-workouts I love here. So I'm going to get a shipment from Texas here to get the pre-workouts. But I've been drinking those ultra monsters. And so I just drink one of those a day and then I drink a double espresso in the afternoon.
Die. My heart would like, and you're so
Oh,
positive and you look great and you smile. If
thanks.
I'm not me, I'd be like in the corner shaking, like, don't touch me. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, your body feels good. In fact, your back actually feels more relaxed. Now, can you feel your body in this moment? Like, do you notice how it actually feels the pressure feels more calm?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you every time you notice something, say it out loud. Any tingling, any peaceful, if you start to feel tightness or like opening, highlight it. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're going to close our eyes. If you want to put a pillow behind you, do it.
I think I'm,
You're good.
yeah,
If you want to
good.
lie, whatever. So in this, I'm going to have you close
Okay.
your, we're going to go down and connect into the center of the earth. Once
Okay.
don't you think the center of the earth literally is a womb? In this is where we recharge. This is like our
Okay.
time, and you're going to throw everything in here. Money, comfort, you can throw Val in there, all your loved ones, all your animals. And right as I'm starting to say that, can you feel any like tingling starting at your head?
I can feel in my ears.
Oh, it's gonna get good. Thank God. Let me know if you start to get tingles, because anytime you start to pay attention to that, you'll start to get chills, and that's movement of energy. So we're moving shirt.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to go into the center of the earth, and then I want you to put armor on. And armor
Okay.
is like light, a bubble, like basically, I want you anything to protect your vessel because then we're
Okay.
up. And as you connect into the center of the earth, like this is our charging port, our cord, right? And
Okay.
you go all the way up past the earth plane because that's where all the fucking bullshit is. And I want you to go so
Okay.
high out. I love you. You're absorbing my words so hard. I love you so much.
Yeah. I'm like, I want to learn.
I feel
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm
I
gonna do
feel
this
it.
right.
Watch,
Yeah.
once you get this, you're going to be so powerful because I also
Yeah.
can feel that you're not going to absorb other people. Um, because I can kind of see when you're working, it's, when you start off really positive, you're like, oh, I got good sleep, all this shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Start to kind of be with people and you're like, you know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
see that happening a little bit, but this is going to keep you still in your own space without that, like,
Yeah.
really? You
Yeah. Because yeah.
Because I can see that. So,
Yeah, because it's just the energy of people just complaining all day long that on these calls where they're just not doing the work, and I'm getting like that where I'm just like, you just got to do the work. Like I just have no, I'm hitting that point where I just don't have patience for people making up excuses. There's literally a woman I was like, all I hear is you complaining. Like, I was like, you are committed to the fact that this isn't going to work for you. And
yeah,
she looked at me and people are starting to like it, but I'm like, holy shit, I need to like calm the fuck down because I'm like, I've
all
had it.
men, all
I'm
men.
like, do you want me to help you or not? Like, I'm just like, if you don't want me to help you, then maybe we're not a good fit. Like, it's literally where I'm at.
Oh, I love that. Good, but those are boundaries. You're
Yeah.
finally stepping into more boundaries, and thank goodness that these people are coming because that's where
Yeah.
it is. Because not, how do I say this? Whatever happened with the gym in that process puts us, anybody, right? Like would put a person in a place where they're like, oh, I gotta find a way to make this work. And you're like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love that
Right.
from, but I just
Yeah.
want to make sure it's more out than, before this happens. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I feel like I am all the time.
Yeah. Good. So
I need a bag.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
really want you to think about that.
Yeah.
Like when we observe people, just like TV, you notice how we don't fucking hold the TV. The TV's out in
Yeah.
front. We still can
Yeah.
watch it. We're like, nah, just change the channel, or I'm just
Yeah.
it off. Same thing with people and their energy. If you ever feel like you are not liking something, change the channel and turn it off. Or just even think, not my circus, not my monkey, and throw it back. Literally
Yeah.
bounce it back. Because it's
Yeah.
not,
I love that.
yeah, in here. So once we go ground in and we're going to go up, I want you to
Yeah.
that higher knowing, right?
Right.
Take the ocean and what the ocean means to you, and you're going to put it so far up in the galaxy because I want you to
Okay.
raise your vibration. And we're
Okay.
going to in that. And right when I say that, I still feel more masculine energy starting to move. You
Yeah.
don't the you don't get masculine from the ocean because it's flow. It totally
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's awesome. And now I can feel, do you almost feel this like feeling right here?
Yeah. I still feel the heaviness like around my ears and here.
Oh, because that's the energy. You're starting to get connected. That's what it's going to feel like.
Good.
Ready?
Cool. Okay.
Closing the eyes. And I'm not going to scare you, just so you know. So my eyes are closed.
Okay.
And you can open them, check my
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
closed.
Okay.
Okay, from here, I just kind of want you to check in with your breath. Notice like the top of your head. You're so funny. I can feel your giddiness. I love that so That's awesome. So I want you to embody just what you feel, this excitement, this feeling, because this is your normal state. It really, really is. And I want you to start to travel from your head down to your ears, down to your shoulders. And I want you to notice like your throat. And what do you feel?
Like heaviness.
Yep. Let's figure out what that is. So I'm just going to have you repeat after me. What is
Yeah. What is that?
the first thing that you think of, see, or hear?
Um, do I have an Adam's apple?
Interesting. Okay. What does that mean?
Um, like now I'm just thinking am I just like so in my masculine? Like it was,
Well, I want you to ask that out loud. We're literally going to ask your medicine, what does that mean?
what does that mean? Um, I see the color red and it just says you're controlling everything.
Okay. So now I want you to say, thank you so much for showing me that.
Thank you so much for showing me that.
This is not for my greatest and highest good. Can you please remove it?
This is not for my greatest and highest good. Can you please remove it?
Did you feel that?
Now it's like not there.
Open your eyes. How fucking weird, right?
My feet are like asleep. Why are my feet asleep?
Well, we're shifting your energy.
They're like I'm
Yeah,
hitting them together and they're like numb. But it's just my ankles.
we're gonna scan the whole body, but do you notice how this is like open and soft?
Yeah.
We're gonna do the whole body, the heart, and the things. And so the voice was connected to masculine. The voice was connected to
Okay.
talking into the masculine. Have
That's crazy.
now. Yeah,
Okay.
just wait till we get to the whole thing.
Okay.
Honestly, like I said, I think you're gonna have just a really beautiful experience. I don't know if there's gonna be any
Okay.
bridging or crying. You'll see. Okay.
Okay.
So, oh, that already feels better. So from here, so just now let's the chest. I want you to think about your shoulders, your arms. And as you're thinking about your arms, what does it feel like?
Um, they feel weak.
Let's ask why do they feel weak? And I want you to say that out loud.
Why do they feel weak? Um, I hear because sometimes you're sad.
Okay. Let's ask what am I sad about specifically?
What am I sad about specifically? I hear like Tucker.
Mm, Okay. So I want you to ask, how can I heal this?
How can I heal this? Um, I hear continue to love Kingston and Finn like you would Tucker.
Mm. Now I'm gonna ask you, my eyes are still closed, and I'm asking, you're human. Like, do you feel
Yeah.
good about that, or is that gonna be hard?
I feel like I don't feel like it'll be hard. I feel like I'm getting better. Um, especially with Finn. I had a wall up with Finn because like I was just like I don't feel connected to him. He's not Tucker, and neither is Kingston. But I like had a space for Kingston because like he was there when Tucker passed.
Mhm.
So now with Finn, it's like I've been able to open the door, and he's actually way more like Tucker than Kingston. But I feel like I kind of neglected him in the very beginning because I like judged it.
Yep.
And I still am like trying to forgive myself for kind of being like that for him for the first like 6 months of his like time with me.
Mm.
So I feel guilty like I was a really bad mom to him. I feel like he knows it. So,
Well, let's ask. We're gonna ask out loud, does Finn feel
okay.
like I was a bad mom to him?
Does Finn feel like I was a bad mom to him?
And what do you feel?
I feel like I want to cry.
Mhm.
Um, because I feel like it was true.
Well, I'll just sit with this. So I want you to just open up and just remove what you think, okay? And I want you to go back in and ask that one more time. Does Finn think that I was a bad mom to him?
Does Finn think that I was a bad mom to him? I
Just,
just like see him smiling at me.
yeah, because he doesn't feel that way at all. Now, do you notice how calm your body got?
Yeah, it's like I am chilling.
Super peaceful. That's love. He doesn't, he doesn't,
Okay.
he doesn't feel that. That's not his interpretation at all. So the pressure of you where you're like sad, gently open your eyes. That was your human. It's not Finn.
Okay.
Finn, I just saw this bright light. And when we get a feel good or a confirmation, like I said, do you notice how it slowed the fuck down? Like even like talking,
Yeah. Yeah.
like the space slowed down. You're
Yeah.
like,
I'm like, am I high?
that's what it is.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
like, yes, like he is happy.
Good.
Totally. So don't shame your human because he doesn't feel that way at all.
Okay.
So now
Good.
let's go and see. And I'm gonna have you say, if I start to love Finn and Kingston the way that I love Tucker, can you show me what happens?
Do you want me to say
Yep.
that out loud with my eyes closed?
Close your
Okay.
And so closing your eyes gets you out of your mind and more into your body, right? And
Okay.
so in here, I want you to say, can you please show me what happens
Can you please show me what happens
when I start to love Finn and Kingston
when I start to love Finn and Kingston
the same way I love Tucker?
the same way I love Tucker?
Did you feel that?
Yeah, and then I just felt like um all I heard was it's okay that Tucker's gone.
Well, Tucker isn't
Like,
gone, but I hear you. We're
yeah,
we're gonna actually go in and feel Tucker right now, just so you know.
okay.
'Cause Tucker's coming in, and I don't know if you can feel this. What's the first energy that you start to feel right now when I'm saying Tucker?
Like the ocean.
Mm. Okay, open your eyes. Do you still feel the waves starting to tingle around you?
Yeah, God, yeah,
It's Tucker. Now I'm gonna cry because that's Tucker, and I literally have goosebumps. This is Tucker. So you, so you know.
yeah,
So
good.
it's now, do you really feel it?
Yeah, you love the ocean.
Yeah, no, that one hit me too. This is Tucker, and Tucker is forever with you. So
Good.
I'm going to teach you. I love you, Tucker. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Blessing. I'm going to teach you when you want to call on him and say you need a hug. Okay.
yeah,
Show you how much you have communication with him and how
good.
much he can come in and actually physically help you to feel something. Now, I want
Okay.
you to understand that, right? A soul
Yeah,
crossed over literally came in and gave you these amazing chills. Okay.
yeah, that was crazy.
That's very powerful. So we're going to
Yeah,
come and we're going to ask again. Okay.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
So I actually just want you to express gratitude and talk to Tucker, tell him how much you love him. Thank you for showing me that, whatever you would like to say.
Yeah,
And I want you to say it out loud.
okay. Tucker, thank you so much for showing me unconditional love and feeling safe and being loyal, making me laugh and helping me through all my grief. And my sister loves you. And thank you for just filling my soul for 16 years.
Mm. I want you to let him know I would like to talk to you more and feel you.
I would like to talk to you more and feel you.
Can you please show me that feeling one more time?
Can you please show me that feeling one more time?
And what do you feel?
I just feel like happy. I just feel happy knowing he's there.
And just stay in it for one moment. It's coming. You kind of feel like the swell starting to build up.
Yeah,
Mhm. There. Do you feel that?
yeah,
Do you notice how it got really peaceful?
yeah,
You can open your eyes.
yeah. Oh my God.
Always with you. Oh, and
Yeah,
always with you, supporting you with Finn and King, like with you. And again, here it comes. You feel the chills starting to come up. It's like this consistent, like tingle in your energy.
yeah. Like I have goosies.
That's him.
Okay.
And
Good.
here it comes again. And the more we acknowledge, I can really feel it now. Ooh, he's coming in to touch your energy. Do you feel it?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. So this is him. So you know,
Good,
you need him. He's always with you. Always. What
good.
whatever you need, anytime you're stressed, anytime you need that connection, call on him. Now that
Okay.
you know what he feels like.
Oh man. It's not normal to get the chills in Mexico. It's
Is
hot
it
as
that?
shit outside. Like, I need a hoodie.
You want to go get
No, I'm
one?
good.
Okay. I just wanted you
Yeah,
to feel that because we haven't
that
even,
was amazing.
isn't that beautiful? And
Yeah,
now you see what I do. It's trippy, huh?
that is trippy.
We
It
haven't even
is.
gotten to the gist of it. So,
Okay.
let's go in and really do the career part.
Okay.
Hmm. Uh, this one, I can't help it if I'm gonna cry. Um, I'm gonna ask you, let me ask her first, because I want to hold space for you. Do you want to go in and talk to your sister, or do you want to wait until the end? Because she's waiting. And so I want to leave that
I
up.
want to, oh my God. Yeah,
Yeah?
I want to talk to her. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I'm sorry. That's actually hitting me.
Oh God.
Yeah. I don't know if you can feel your body. Can you feel the chills really moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's stepping so hard. And I don't even know. Gosh, I wish you guys could see this, but goosebumps. So if you start to feel this flushing of your energy, and normally like I try not to get so teary-eyed, but she's gonna move your energy and it's gonna start.
Okay.
You feel your legs tingling.
Yeah.
Okay. She's getting rid of right now anything that has kept you stuck. And the reason why she wanted me to talk to you about this, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Tears are just coming.
No, it's okay.
As we go in with your business, she's helping release anything that kept you feeling like you couldn't move forward because she wants you to go into the business route again. So as you
Yeah.
start to feel the chills, you notice how it kind of calms a little bit.
Yeah.
Are your feet still numb?
Yeah.
Okay. So watch, we're gonna start to open some things up.
Okay.
Oh man, that one hit. That was the most beautiful feeling. And isn't that so unique how they can come in and really talk to us?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Okay,
awesome.
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you say her name so you can honor her in that space. And then I just want you to talk to her, call on her, tell her how you feel, and ask her, can you please show me what it's like when you're with me?
Um, hey, Allison. Um, I just want you to know that I think about you every day. I cheers to you anytime I take an espresso shot. Um, I listen to all of our favorite songs. I miss hearing you sing. You might be funnier than me still. That's still debatable. Um, I just miss your smile. And Can you show me what it feels like to have you near me? It's weird. I see these like electrical like lights in my eyes.
Okay, keep going. I want you to lean into it.
Um, I feel like there's no tingles in my feet. They're just like really warm, like on the bottom of my feet. Uh, and that's like it's weird. I just see these crazy like lightning things, but in my eyes, like that's all I see when my eyes are shut. These crazy lights.
And so let's ask, can you please tell me what you're showing me?
Can you please tell me what you're showing me? So all I see is just those lights in my eyes.
Okay. And then I want you to ask, is this you?
Is this you? There's like I don't like hear anything.
Did you feel yourself get elevated up?
No.
So I want to see what your yes and what your no means. So I want you to ask real quick, what is my no?
What is my no?
Did you feel a tightening, restriction, cold anywhere in your body? A pressure?
I feel I feel like my ass cheeks are falling asleep. Dead serious. Is that normal? Maybe it's the bed. God damn it. I need to do more squats. Oh, that can't be normal, right? My butt was just like vroom.
Okay, well, let's double check what's not my no. Okay.
Okay.
It might be the bed, it might not be. Okay.
Okay.
Ask one more time. What
What am I asking? Sorry.
is that my no? Is that
Um,
my energetic no? Like when they all that's with you comes in to tell you no, don't do that. I want you to see. Is that my energetic no?
is that my energetic no? I feel like the only thing I just had to do was like take a deep breath. Like my chest felt like I feel like a heaviness in my throat. Like I need to like
That's your no. So I think it's the bed where we're going with this. Yeah, it's the
okay. Yeah.
okay. Your no is here, okay? In the
Okay. It's like in my throat. Yeah,
yeah,
because I felt like I was like I feel like there's like a burn in my throat.
okay. That's your no.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go and please show me what my energetic yes is, and then we'll go back and ask Allison if that is her, and you'll see what your yes and no says, okay?
Okay.
So in here, I want you to ask, please show me what my energetic yes is.
Please show me what my energetic yes is. Like a smile. Like I want to just smile.
Yeah. Perfect. So we have her no and we have her yes. So let's go back in and talk to her. Is this light you?
Is this light you? Yeah, I want to just like smile.
Okay, so that's her.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Yes.
so
Sister. Sister's here.
but isn't that unique? This like beautiful
Yeah.
thing. So I want you to go in and ask and see, gosh, well, let me ask you, do you want to
Yeah.
talk more? Do you want to say anything? You can also say, like, I would love to build a connection now on this plane with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to answer it. Anyway, keep going.
That's knocking at your place. I thought it was at my door. Yeah.
Anyway, so what do you want to connect with her with?
I just want to see how she's doing with not having Mackenzie and how she's just, is she happy? Is she, you know, enjoying
Mhm.
the like afterlife? And yeah, because the timing of her passing was definitely like there was no like coincidences. I don't know if I've told you the story, but like um, when Allison passed, like when Allison, I had Mackenzie and we were going to surf camp. Mackenzie was going to surf camp, staying with me, and Allison had messaged me. That was a Monday. I got Mackenzie on Tuesday. Allison was like, "Hey, I have to go to the hospital. Like, I'm not feeling great. Um, I think I might have pneumonia, but I'll see you and Mackenzie on Wednesday for surf camp. I can't wait to see her surf with you." Um, and then she went into the hospital and her like lungs collapsed, everything. I never saw her again. Like that was it. Like like, she was sick, just taking a lot of drugs. Like, I also want to ask her about that. So yeah, there's questions. Um, and I had Mackenzie with me and I had to like, my dad was like, you need to come to the hospital and like say goodbye to your sister. And I was like, what do I do with Mackenzie? Like, I have her with me. And when I got to the hospital, the nurse said to me, she's ready to let go because she says you have her daughter.
Mm.
And then, like, a couple hours later, like, we turned her onto her stomach and she passed. And it was like, why? Like, I feel like she let go. Like, I feel like that was her. I don't know if it's a weird question, but like, were you really ready to go? Was that like your time, you know?
You have your no now and you have your yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
whatever you want. This is going to be the space
Okay.
however you want to navigate. So now that you have the idea of how to communicate and what that looks
Yeah.
like, okay, you ready?
Yeah. Um, so when you let go, were you truly ready to let go?
And what do you feel?
I feel like that light, that like brightness in my eyes, and I feel like a half smile.
Yeah, I get that too. There's something else there. It was like a yes and a no.
Yeah, I
Mm.
feel like she was sad that I just asked her that question.
Hmm.
And I don't want to come in all like heavy on her, you know?
No, no. I don't, I feel that there's sadness a little bit, but it's not because of the question itself. So let's ask her, right? Are you okay if I ask you more questions? I just want to understand, but also respect her space.
Is it okay if I ask you more questions? I also just like want to respect your space.
And what do you feel?
I felt like a yes and no.
Okay, so we're gonna go baby steps. So
Yeah.
ask, how can I honor this connection right now?
How can I honor this connection right now? I don't know. I feel like she's just saying, like, I'm just happy we're here.
Yeah, I feel the feel good. Well, so let's ask this, because we can honor her not even not just being in this container, but like every day.
Okay.
So let's ask that. How
Yeah.
can we strengthen our connection from this point forward?
How can we strengthen our connection from this point forward?
Mm.
I
And
feel like she's just saying, just continue to laugh. I
good
don't know.
job. I got that too. Laugh.
Yeah, did you? Yeah,
It's and not just laugh, but laughing with her. Anything you find
yeah,
funny, like, hey, check this out. It's
yeah.
fair. Yeah. So, oh, here it comes. You feel the tingles? They're coming back in, which is confirmation. She wants, here it comes. Can you feel that?
I feel it in my feet again. Everything's in my finger, like the tips of my fingers, like these.
Yeah. So when you start to feel this, it's going to get more body rushes, but she actually wants you to not only laugh, but share. So if you think something is funny, is a good joke, just be like, hey, I'm sending this to you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
go in and keep asking what else you can do to honor the connection. Okay.
Okay. What else can I do to honor the connection? I just get to like have fun, listen to music, just like that type of energy, just like what her and I used to always do together. We were just silly. We would just like make up dances to Grease and like listen to music and laugh. And I think she just wants me to continue to be in that space that's like us.
Mhm. And I want you to ask, is there anything else I could do to bring us together or just let you know that I'm sending you love?
Is there anything else I can do to bring us together and send you love? I just felt like I just heard her say, I like Val.
Mm.
And like smile, like just like keep getting the smile.
You notice how your energy got super calm?
Yeah,
Mm. Yeah, you're so divinely supported. Now, this is going to sound unique. I want you to think about within yourself, right? And just say out loud, like, I'm going to go back into business for myself and be my own boss.
I'm gonna go back into business for myself and be my own boss.
You notice how you don't have the same restrictions as you did before?
Yeah, like not at all.
Yeah, open your eyes. That was her.
Yeah,
That's what she was doing when you felt that rush when she first came in. She was literally pulling it out of your being. You're human. Yeah.
yeah,
So I'm going to have you go ahead if you want to say anything else to her and then see if there's anything else that she needs before we go to check to see what you're about to do with your business. Because she
okay.
came in and she moved that energy for a reason. That was
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
yeah, that mass rush where I was like starting to cry so hard.
yeah,
Normally I don't do that to that level, but I was like, I can't help it. I was like,
yeah, yeah,
it was just so beautiful. It was such a good,
yeah,
like, amazing energy, but she wants you to keep going and not at this other whatever you're doing. Like it's for you.
yeah,
So
yeah.
let's
So
go.
this is like really trippy, but she had like purple hair, and that purple lamp is like I feel like she's like her hair like was that color.
Really? Because I
Yes.
this like I have orange ones over here. This sometimes is blue. Like I mean, it's the full spectrum of the rainbow, like pinks.
Yeah. That's like her hair color was that.
Oh, see.
It's like she's like there. Like, hi. It's been a long time. I'm shy. Remember me? God.
Okay, real talk. Did you think you were gonna feel this much stuff? I was not.
No.
Me neither. I
No.
was like, me neither, actually. Yeah, you are so connected to your medicine, and I can't wait to
Yeah.
see what happens. And the fact that she like lifted that for you for she wants the most success for you. Now you see
Yeah.
why like this, I saw business mostly in babies. So I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it's all gonna
Like, well, yeah.
it's gonna have a baby.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You are. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go in and see that too. But let's go do that.
Yeah.
Ask,
Okay.
is there anything else you would like to share before I move on to see what I'm supposed to do with my business? Okay,
Okay.
ready?
Yeah. Allison, is there anything else you would like to share before I move on to my business? I hear her just laughing, saying, be a baddie bitch.
Yeah, see, telling you. That's why she removed the energy. She removed
Yeah.
her, the fear stuck, whatever it was. So
Yeah.
tell her you love her, tell her however you want to talk to her, and we're going to take that energy and we're going to go look at your business.
Okay. I love you, sister. You're my soulmate. And thank you for always being here with me and protecting me. And yeah, so nice to share energy with you today. I miss you and I love you.
She get a little hit of energy.
Yeah.
I did too. Just a little, like a quick one, like whap.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
How are you doing in this? This is
Good.
really Brad, right?
Yeah, yeah, this is good. I'm here for it. And I feel like I'm just in a little light, like I'm a mystery. But yeah, no, this is amazing. My
Good.
feet aren't asleep anymore. My feet are like normal. Like there's no tingles anywhere anymore.
Yeah, like I said, she moved a lot. You're
Yeah,
gonna actually feel better. I don't feel the heaviness.
yeah,
Um, I feel like you can breathe. I feel
yeah,
that you just feel almost like expanded but floaty.
yeah.
Like, good. Now let's go fuck this up and make some fucking
Okay.
money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Versus like giving her energy to other people. Let's just ask, where am I supposed to go in my business? Okay.
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 Where am I supposed to go in my business?
And what do you get?
I get like a lot of like silence, like, but where do I go from here?
Okay. Let's just ask, what does the silence mean?
What does the silence mean? But now my feet are like tingly and moving.
Okay, so we're gonna start moving some energy. Okay, like what am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do? I just like there's like nothing there. It's just like blank.
It's okay. Am I experiencing any fear or self-doubt right now?
Am I experiencing any fear or self-doubt right now?
And what do you get?
Um, like fear. Like my eyes feel really heavy and it's like you've done this before and you failed.
Okay. So now we're gonna go
There's
and talk to this part of you. And I'm just
okay.
flat out say, I understand that I did it before and it didn't work out,
I understand that I did it before and it didn't work out,
but I learned so much to help make me successful now.
but I learned so much to help me be successful or wait, what?
I but I
Sorry.
Yeah. But I learned
But but I learned
so much
so much
to help me be successful now.
to help me be successful now.
So this fear can be removed.
So this fear can be removed.
Okay, did you feel that?
Yeah, I feel them like, what are you waiting for? Like, let's go.
So then now we're going to say like I
Okay.
I would love to move forward. I don't know where to go.
I would love to move forward. I don't know where to go.
What do you see? What do you feel?
I feel like energy in my chest and my shoulders. Like I feel almost like my shoulders like rolling in with those sense of like heaviness, but like there's just like a part of me it's just like stop making excuses.
Mhm. Okay,
If
great.
these people can do it, like you, why can't you? Like stop being everybody else's like coach.
Exactly. Okay, great. So we're going to say thank you so much for showing me this. Can you please,
Thank
oh, go ahead.
thank you so much for showing me this.
Can you please show me specific actions to take?
Can you please show me specific actions to take? Um, like I just feel like believe in yourself.
Hmm. I see a collaboration. I keep hearing collab, like collab, collab. So I want you to ask, who am I supposed to collaborate with?
Who am I supposed to collaborate with? I just, I don't know. I don't like really. It's like a K, like a ka sound. Is all I'm kind of hearing.
Right? But there's somebody here. Open your eyes. You have a client that you train that has a K, Ka, something. It feels like someone you know,
Um, not that I really
right?
know.
So let's
You, you.
right. I know, right? Well, let's ask, is this going to be with Chastity? We can ask
Okay.
that. We're going to see
Okay.
what that says. Is this somebody that I already know, or is this someone that's coming in the future? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll go, let you can ask, is this with Chastity?
Is this with chastity? There's like
A little bit.
a warm energy. Yeah.
A little bit. Okay. So let's ask, is this somebody that I'll meet in the future?
Is this somebody that I'll meet in the future?
And what did you get?
Like nothing.
Okay. Is this somebody that I already know?
Is this somebody that I already know? I'm just getting like a calming feeling.
Right. Is this Christy?
Is this Christy? It's like the same like calming feeling.
I think it's Christy.
Yeah.
There's something.
Yeah.
Odds that both of you guys want to go farther in business.
Yeah.
You know that she wants to do that, right?
Yeah. She always wants to do. Yeah. I
Mhm.
mean, I just got the patches. Just ordered the patches, so I'm gonna do that with her.
Right. I'd be curious
So
to see since you guys are there together, past the patches, right? And you're
yeah.
both connected to the one company. We'll just leave it there. But you
Yeah.
guys already know the systems and the things. I'd be curious if you don't start your own thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So we're gonna
Yeah.
so let's ask, am I going to go into business with Christy?
Am I going to go into business, Christy? I don't. I don't really feel it.
Wait, it's coming. You don't feel that a little bit?
I feel little stuff in my shoulders.
Like it's a swell. It's this feeling that's supposed to come up. Okay. So now let's
Yeah.
ask, am I supposed to just go into business for myself?
Am I supposed to just go into business for myself?
Okay, what'd you feel?
I felt like a big sense of like relief and like a big breath.
Okay. So let's ask, what type of business is this?
What type of business is this? I see like a surf shop on like an island, but like that's all I'm like seeing.
Okay. And I just want you to sit with this. And let's ask, is this really a surf shop or is this a metaphor for something?
Is this really a surf shop or a metaphor for something? It's just like a location on the beach and it's like a shop of like it's a physical space.
Okay. So now we're focusing on a physical space. Let's ask, what's going to be in this physical space?
What's going to be in this physical space? I envision like everything. There's like a smoothie bar, there's coffee, there's surfboards, there's like gym, there's people teaching like yoga. It's
So, girl,
like a
yeah, I
yeah,
all of that. Yeah.
yeah, it's like a like actual like location. And it's
Okay.
on this like dirty kind of like deserted like beach. It's like really
Okay.
not overdeveloped.
Okay. So let's ask, when will this start to happen?
When will this start to happen?
Will it be this year?
Will it be this year?
Will it be next year?
Will it be next year? I feel like it might be next year.
It is next year. Will it be at the beginning of the year?
Will it be at the beginning of the year?
No, I don't get that.
No.
Will it be at the middle of the year?
Will it be at the middle of the year?
Mm,
Yeah, I'm feeling like it's a year from now.
yeah. This is going to be the start of the growth. Please show me what the end of next year looks like.
Please show me what the end of next year looks like. My
There.
God, so this is wild. So
Yeah.
me and Val have talked about like we want a girl and we want to name her Soul because we love the sun. And all I saw was a little girl with Val's hair running on the beach with green eyes, with my eyes.
I
I
told
just saw her like sprinting on the beach.
I told you.
Yeah,
Now, do you feel the chills in your body with more energy moving?
yeah.
Told you. Yeah. Oh, here it comes. It's really flowing now. Mm. All right. Little girl stepping into a space of renting space. So now I want you to go in and ask any questions or any concerns around this, if you have any.
No, it just brings me joy. Like it seems like I'm like not so panicky. Like I just feel like I'm just like she's just running around and I'm just like happy.
Mm-hmm.
And the boys are like hilarious with her.
Mm.
Yeah, she's like all I see right now. I don't even see the shop.
See? Now, how does your heart and your chest feel?
Like just happy, like heavy, I mean like filled but like light, if that makes sense.
You
She's
know,
got little biceps like me.
do you,
There's a jacked little baby. She has my arms.
do you notice though how you kind of want a happy cry?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Okay. So now let's ask, how do I get here? What do I need to do in order to open up the shop, which is also going to help stabilize like the family goal.
How do I get there?
I noticed that you're dumping more into your business. Can you feel that?
Yeah,
So do you know which business it is?
it's like that location.
I see though, gently open your eyes. It's the money to get there in the meantime is what I want you to see. Like, is it your
Yeah,
business? Was it that one? Like, I think you were doing like marketing, there was some kind of,
yeah,
you know what I mean? I want you
yeah,
which one you start to dump in to make the most money to get into the shop.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
That part. So ask, which business do I focus on?
Which business do I focus on? It's like CK coaching, like that, my company, like without a doubt, is all I like feel.
Okay. Do you notice how, open your eyes, there's something happening with the what we're both in is the catalyst for that. There's something, it's like teaching something. Like you're like, oh, I can just take this, put it over here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
yeah,
I tripped out.
yeah,
I told you a baby was coming.
yeah,
And I felt a little girl because remember I said it was behind my left shoulder. Left
yeah,
side is feminine, right
yeah,
side is masculine.
yeah. Wow, that'd be cool.
Do you notice how calm you feel? Like,
Yeah.
is there anything you want to go look at?
I don't know. I feel like it was good. I
Right?
don't,
How
yeah,
awesome is that for your sister and Tucker to come in? Now, again, now that
yeah,
you know how to talk to them and hold space, like they're forever with you. And they'll come
yeah,
really need them, say, whatever life happens, and we're having a hard day, and you're like, hey, can you come in and just be with me? They will.
yeah. That's awesome.
How powerful is that from like the other side? They come in and like, oh,
Yeah,
pop your energy.
that's crazy. That was beautiful.
Oh,
I
I'm
love that.
so glad that you trusted me to do this.
Yeah, for sure.
For the person who's like, oh, I can't feel anything. The fuck? Like you felt all of it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. It
So
was
maybe,
awesome.
maybe don't say that anymore because I don't think that
Okay.
I just really believe that that is your medicine. Like I said,
Yeah,
the medicine is to be so sound and solid because you've held the foundation for so many people,
yeah. It's cool.
right?
Yeah, this was awesome.
And sure, there's nothing else you want to go look at? Anything? We could go
Um,
look at anything, anything that you have questions about.
um,
Do you feel comfortable starting back with your business and like launching that, or do you have questions on how to launch that? Anything. We can go to the
yeah,
very micro movement. Do you stay where you're at? Like, I mean, you name it.
yeah, yeah. I'll ask questions about business
Let's do it. I
for
want
sure.
you to
Okay.
get proactive steps versus like
Yeah,
just believe in yourself. I'm like, well, like
yeah, yeah, for
go
sure.
for, yeah, we will tend to believe when we actually see like, oh wow, that really worked out the way I saw it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So go ask as many questions, whether you dump money into marketing, do you stay on whatever platform, whatever comes to your mind.
yeah.
Okay?
Okay. All right. When it comes to CK coaching, do I start, please lift, can I
Mhm.
ask,
Oh,
please lift my fear around
absolutely.
running ads?
There, do you feel that?
Yeah.
I keep feeling it in the heart space, like little movements.
Yeah, I feel it like in my like almost like I need to
I'm
like
up.
do a double breath.
Yeah, I'm up
It's
here, like right by my
yeah,
sternum,
yeah,
a little like a twinge.
yeah,
Yes. Okay. So now that they
yeah.
lifted, let's ask, show me what's going to happen to my business when I run ads.
Show me what's going to happen to my business when I run ads. I see like money signs and I see just like success stories of clients.
So let's ask which platform? TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all.
Which platform should I use? I feel like it's
Mhm.
like Instagram.
Okay. So let's check the energy. Is it Instagram?
Is it Instagram?
I got a hard yes.
Yeah, I got like a calm feeling over my body.
All right, let's ask. Is it TikTok?
Is it TikTok?
Actually, I also got a
No.
hard yes.
Yeah.
Is it Facebook?
Is it Facebook?
It was like a schmedium.
Shmi.
You know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
it's good to go ahead and open your eyes. It's good
Yeah.
to like cover the bases, but I felt Instagram and TikTok the most. And then
Yeah.
it's like if there's anything else floating out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now then we're going to go in and ask what's going to happen to my business once I start to run these ads on these platforms. Now, what I want you to do when you go in and
Yeah.
you do this, I want you to embody it so much. Hold
Okay.
the images, hold on to the feeling. And so what we're now doing is we're taking you into the future, pulling that future success vibration, and we're going to pull it into the present.
Okay. Okay.
So from this, I want you to express gratitude. Number one, thank you so much for everything in this moment.
Thank you so much for everything in this moment,
For showing me everything that I was able to see, hear, and feel.
for showing me everything that I was able to see, hear, and feel.
I am so grateful,
I'm so grateful.
and I will forever continue to nurture this relationship.
and I will forever continue to nurture this relationship.
Can you please show me when I will start to make money with my personal business?
Can you please show me when I will start to make money in my personal business?
What month do you see?
August?
Okay, let's test it. Will it be in June?
Will it be in June?
What did you feel?
Like nothing really?
Okay. I want you to ask one more time and just hold space. No judgment. And I want you to ask, will it be in June?
Will it be in June?
Feel that a little bit?
Yeah, like a smile, like I want to
There
smile.
you go.
Yeah.
Way more than August. I was like, what? Okay. So let's ask, will it be in July?
Will it be in July?
You feel that more?
Yeah. I felt I just told you it was going to be in June. Why would you want to do it in July? Is that my
It was
subconscious just
it
fucking with me?
it was the build. I wanted you to feel how
Yeah.
bigger the build got. So
Yeah.
June, you're already gonna start. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised. We didn't even test May, but
Yeah.
I already felt it in June. July, I just saw a peak, and I wanted you
Yeah.
to feel the peak in your body.
Yeah. Feels good. Yeah.
Yes, right? But you also
Yeah.
notice that the mind chatter, now that you felt your success, is gone.
Yeah. It's just like solid, like do this, like take action. It's like more of like a like you got like that type of a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with your business, there's not so much having to think. Like you have your business down like that, and it just seems to just, you're not thinking so much.
Yeah.
You're just swooning over the little girl. I can feel it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can feel it. I,
Souls.
so I can also read minds, and so I'm looking at
Yeah.
you. I was like watching you just daydream on the little girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
told you she's coming and embody
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Do all the things for the eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
great. You're both gonna be.
Am I gonna have a baby?
I think you both are gonna try at one point, both bodies.
Yeah.
And I don't mean just, I mean multiple kids, multiple bodies. Yeah,
Yeah.
or is what it feels like. And that brings you so much love.
Yeah.
You can tell. I told you, don't put that on a back burner. It's not meant to be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Watch, you'll
Yeah.
get a copy of this and you'll see when you're like, I kind of go back and forth. And now you're all little girl running on the beach. I was like, no,
Yeah.
no more back and forth. If within,
Yeah.
when you really want something and you desire it, stay in it because that's teaching the universe what you really want. When we are
Yeah.
forth within our body, it throws it off and gives mixed signals. But I'm telling you, your sister hooked you the fuck up when she came in with
Yeah.
energy that launched you.
Yeah. Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah.
She's dope. That doesn't surprise me. She is a dominant, like no BS, like straight up energy where she's just would call me on my shit in like the most beautiful way. She's
Well,
just that personality.
hence the lightning flashes, right? All
Yeah. That was it was like
yeah.
flick and going sideways. My eyes were like, "Oh my God." It was like electric. I'm like, "Okay, easy." Yeah.
How dope is that though? And she told
Yeah.
straight up, right? We were about to go ask questions, and she's like, "I'm just, can we not right now?" Which
Yeah. Oh
means,
yeah. Did you feel that? I felt
yeah,
like she was like
I
really
felt
like,
I felt a yes and a no because she wanted to connect, but the fact that we were like, okay, well, how do we strengthen the relationship? When you're ready and when she's ready, you can go back in and ask. Now that
yeah.
you're in that communication, and you'll know when to ask her. And now that
Yeah.
you know your yeses and nos, we don't need to be in a session. Girl, you can do it later today or tomorrow and ask your own yeses and nos on whatever the fuck you want, and you'll get it.
Yeah. Wow.
Isn't that
That's
crazy?
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty dope, huh?
Yeah. It's really dope. Thank you so much. This was amazing.
You're welcome. I can't thank you enough for doing this. And I have a question. Are you
Yeah.
okay if I do the marketing of whatever you feel safe with everything that we said?
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully you can like, hopefully I wasn't too dark.
No, between the dark hair, the tats, and just enough color hair, and then all the
Yeah.
pink little flashes all over.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, so
I
rad.
know. I
So good.
promised one of my clients she was having a really hard time, and we were on a coaching call, and she was getting her nails done. She's like, I've always wanted to do hot pink, but I've never been like courageous enough. And I'm going to Palm Springs, and I think Coachella's happening. And I'm like, you get hot pink, I'll get hot pink. So I promised her I'd get hot pink, and I actually really
I
love it.
like it. It looks good with
Yeah,
the skin.
it's fun. Yeah. So,
Well, we
so
have
yeah,
March, April. I'm curious. Let's see if you're going to get movement in May because I already know it's happening in June, and June felt good, but I am just curious.
yeah.
Running ads ASAP.
I know. I need to figure out how to. I don't really know how, but I'll do it. Figure it out.
Well, number one, I mean, I kind of know TikTok a little bit. Like you can boost videos. Are you on TikTok?
No?
Get on there. That
Yeah.
platform is so much more interactive and
Is it?
live.
Oh, yeah.
You can do lives once you get, I think, to 500 like followers or whatever. And so as you're doing lives, like you can engage with people, they can ask you questions in the middle of your workouts. You can
Oh,
either,
shit.
oh, dude, it's amazing. Like
Yeah.
amazing. But let's just go see what happens when you start
Yeah.
like ASAP. Ready?
Okay.
First deep breath because you can breathe. Man, awesome. Oh, you feel good. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
So
Do
let's
it.
talk. Will I get traction in May with my personal business?
Will I get traction in May with my personal business?
Got like a schmedium move, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
happening. Yep, it's time. We're doing
Yeah.
ads.
Yeah.
And then June, and it just starts to excel. That's like less than a month away.
Yeah.
That's all you had to do is believe
Yeah.
in yourself and just take the chance. That's all
Take
you
it.
have to do.
Yeah. Because then, like, I get so mad at myself, like, or I'll be on like a coaching call, or I'll be like watching what Zach does, and I'm in his DMs. I'm like, these people are talking to me,
Yeah.
and but they think they're talking to Zach, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I doing? Like, why am I doing this? Like, because they're like, you're so personable, you're so nice, and I'm pretending to be Zach in his DMs. I'm that 30-year-old dude, and I'm like, I can't like.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, and then he's like, oh, five more clients, and I'm just like, why? Like, I paid for, I have a coach. I'm in like, I have a fitness coaching like thing that I paid for up until September, and I haven't done like one thing in that coaching program
Mm.
because
I
it's like I just put my business like, and I
exactly.
have like people book calls with me for my business, and like one of my friends I played basketball with in high school, like we just got on a coaching call and she just bought like a $2,000 package, and I pitched it being like, oh yeah, oh it's 2 grand, and she's like, okay, you want my credit card? And I was like, okay, and I didn't even try, and I'm like, holy shit, in the middle of doing this and this. And
Yeah,
it's from not even paid ads. And she's like, dude, you're dope. Like, I watch all your videos and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't even focus on my business.
you should.
Like, really, it's super like I keep putting it to the side. Like, I had a business at the beginning of COVID, like my online business, and I was making $10,000, $15,000 months. And then went to Bay Club and just like gave like just started focus. It's like I know what I should be doing, and I know that I can run a business really well. But then I'm just in the next like
Right. You know what it
it
was, though? It was what was already pre-stored within your body that your sister came to clear. And it was that part, right? Like if we ever, it's trauma. If we experience trauma, we like, fuck, oh, I know it's going really good, but I got to take something else because I don't want to hit that cut. And that's what you're
right.
creating a
Yeah.
safe. You don't have
Yeah.
that. It's not in your body. I don't feel resistance when I think of your body. Your legs feel good, kind of tingly, like that's letting me know it's finally the energy is moving because legs are movement. They're moving.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now, and all these other tools, right? Like what the company we're in and what you're doing, they're just
Yeah.
tools that let you know, like, see, I can do this. Or
Yeah.
set up better systems if you experience that. Oh, fuck, that was pretty cool. I think I'm going to implement that or whatever. That's
Yeah,
all
for
about,
sure.
but it's time.